everyone. First of all, thank you so much, Kamakshi, for that beautiful and fabulous introduction to me. On this note, I really want to thank and acknowledge I am and Rotary for creating this beautiful platform and creating awareness and acting as a bridge between people and coaches, mentors, and trainers. It takes a supreme mission to carry this, and I'm supremely privileged to be here, especially on the occasion of Mother's Day, and also to be here among with the esteemed speakers. I feel so happy and grateful. And how many of you really love Mother's Day? We women really love Mother's Day no matter which phase we are in. Some of us are um, already into motherhood. Some of us are all waiting to become mothers. Some of us are already into motherhood for so long. No matter which phase you are in, it's very important for us, right? The Mother's Day itself brings a lots of energy from inside, yes or no, right? So today on this occasion, I really want to acknowledge you for appreciate and acknowledge everyone who are here. The fact that you have landed up here shows me that you are truly ready in creating the absolute best version of yourself in life, career, and relationships. A happy Mother's Day for everyone here. So, on this occasion of Mother's Day, I really want to talk about mom guilt. Mom guilt is very real, a gush of guilt that starts to show up inside our body whenever we take certain off time from our family, whenever we choose to spend certain time with ourselves in the day, or whenever we are working, right? A rush of guilt starts to show up inside our body. And I want to say that anytime any emotion that starts to show up inside your body, I want you to take it as a feedback. There is a big feedback mechanism system that runs inside our body, which we call as emotions. Okay, whenever uh, whenever we encounter any feeling and encounter any emotion like this mom's guilt, we start to give a meaning around it, right? Some of the meanings like, oh my god, I'm bad, I'm not spending time with my baby, I wish I could do that, I wish I could do this, maybe they should really need me, but I'm here. You start to give some odd meanings for these emotions, and this emotion starts to go inside and deep, it starts to shut down. Instead, I want you to open up. Okay, open that guilt emotion and ask yourself, what is it trying to tell me, what feedback is it trying to give me? Okay, so now, okay, write down, make a list of the things. What feedback is this guilt is trying to tell me? Like, I wish I could spend more time with my baby. I wish I could spend and do some activities together with my baby. You will come up with these things. Now, start to prepare yourself for these things. Make a list of active time spendings and passive time spendings for your baby. Okay, active time spendings like doodling together, painting together, watching movie together. Passive time spendings can be sleeping together, like she's saying you are listening, you are saying she is listening, kind of activities. When we prepare for the better, we can easily manage this mom guilt. Okay, so this is what I really want to share for mothers especially. And one more thing is, anytime when we use these emotions for the better, to become better, to process when we process these emotions better, we become as valuable as Japanese pots. You know the story of Japanese pot? Japanese pot is a pot, whenever it breaks, if it breaks, they start to stick it together with gold. They start to pour gold in the cracks and crevices of the bowl and put it again. The pot becomes even more valuable. Same with us. When we process our emotions, when we understand them, use it for the better, we become as valuable. Our personality becomes as valuable as the Japanese pot. Okay, so, and yeah, sometimes I get asked by some of the clients that, uh, Vidya, I can spend some time with me, but you know what? I feel this is not worth. Why am I doing all this? For what? I say one thing. I say a story of a lady with a baby. Okay, a lady with a baby. She travels with, she travels somewhere in a plane. The air hostess comes to the lady and say, "Ma'am, in case of emergency, when the sign comes, please put the oxygen mask first and then put it to the baby." And the air hostess says the second time to the mother, "Okay, ma'am, in case of emergency, when the sign comes, put the mask again and then put to the baby." It's a huge realization for the mother that she can't help the baby if she's dead. We can't help our loved ones if we were so drained and drenched in our own energy. So it's very important to spend time with yourself. Like, instead of just as soon as you wake up, just going out and doing the work, and sitting with the laptop or phone or doing the household or kitchen work, instead of that, I want you to sit with yourself. Sit with yourself for 5 to 10 minutes and truly work on your inner world. Like, how 3 years from now, 2 years from now, how you want you to look like, how you want your vision to look like, your future to look like. That's how we tone our day in the morning. Okay, this is very important, especially for mothers. The pot, there is a pot inside our heart, and especially for mothers, the pot will be even more bigger, because we want to give. There is a pot. In order to give the love, we need to receive. Yes or no? I want you to sit today and ask yourself what you really love doing. Make a list of all the joys that you really love, since from your childhood. It can be singing, dancing, painting, doodling. It can be speaking, writing, blogs. I don't know what you really like, but I'm really sure that you will write something that you really love, right? So, write down all the things that you really love and start to do it one at a time, one a day. Like, uh, painting a day. At least try painting a day, try dancing a day, try singing a day. When you do it regularly, the kind of energy that we operate in our household, in our career, in our business, it starts to change. Because when we take responsibility for our own happiness, especially for mothers, it will be so useful. Okay, so start to create that joy list and envision yourself as your better version, and go do the day. You'll rock the day. Okay, I'm really so sure. I have tried this, and it really works, no matter which age group the women is, which age group the mom is. If you are waiting to be a mother, already a mother, or already into the motherhood for so long, the visualization and joy, experiencing joy, really works so very well. And last but not the least, I want to say yes to the things that you usually say no, and say no to the things that you usually say yes. We mothers, like, we want to do everything by ourselves, right? So if someone asks to give help also, we say okay, we do it, right? So instead, I want you to become so aware of where you are saying yes and where you are saying no. Today, own that feminine energy within yourself and receive. If your child comes and says, "Mama, can we go out for the dinner today?" Say yes. If you if you regularly say no to that, say yes. If you regularly say no to the things that really matters to you, for dancing, example dancing and singing, if you really want to do but you couldn't able to do for due to the responsibilities today, say yes to that and do that. Okay, life, you know, we really love this, right? We start to give lots of importance and take things so seriously, but the little things happens only when we give awareness to it, right? That happiness in the little moments happens only when we give awareness to it, right? I know mothers who are watching this, please do that visualization, spend time with yourself. It really start to you start to emulate a different energy. And I know on this note, I want to say again a happy Mother's Day to everyone. Thank you so much. I am Andrew Tree. I'm signing off. Take care. Bye.